Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Close the Door
Podcast. So, in here, we will talk about technology, culture, and innovation. Next, for today's episode, I am Fiqih as a host. We'll discuss about something has become a part of our life. There is e-money or electrical money, from paying for groceries or booking a taxi or something like that, or splitting bills with a friend. E-money truly transformed the way we manage our finance. But how for this transformation? What are the advantages or and challenges? To help us unpack this, I have three amazing guests right now. Let's welcome Miss Kayla as fintech professional who deeply learn about digital payment. Hi, Miss Kayla.
Hello, I'm Kayla as a vintage professional. Thanks for having me.
Okay, next we have Abi, a content creator who love explore about technology. Hi, Mr. Abi.
Hello, thank you, Invite. To me, I'm happy to be here.
Okay, and finally we have Vista, as a homemaker who has experience of using e-money. Hi, Miss Vista.
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm excited to share my thoughts.
Great. Now we all set. Let's start talking about your first experience with e-money. What made you start using it? How did you feel back then? Okay, Kayla, since you work in fintech, how did you first get introduced in e-money?
Well, I first used e-money back in the college. At that time, it mostly for those payments and public transportation. It was quite basic. And nowadays, people are using many e-money for cases. It's like for online shopping or paying bills. It was amazing how the fastest adoption has grown.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to imagine life without it now. So, how about you, Abi? What's your story?
Okay, I initially used it food court mall because it's very practical.
Oh, yeah, I got the point. So, Vista, as a homemaker, what's your story about e-money?
Well, for me, it was about practically I using e-wallet to pay for utilities and groceries. At first, I was skeptical because I was so used to cash. But once I tried it, I realized how much easier it made managing household expenses.
Oh, yeah, I get the point. That's such a relatable story. It's amazing how e-money has found into why so many aspects of our life. So let's dig deeper into how it has changed our lifestyle. Kayla, as someone who works in fintech, you've probably seen how the e-money impacts people's behavior. What are some of the biggest changes you observe?
Definitely, one of the biggest change is how it has a dependency on cash. In urban areas especially, people are now using e-money for the smallest things. For the example, it's like buying a cup of coffee. For me, it's also made budgeting is easier. Cause and there is many apps in our device too for using e-money.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's true. But the less of reliance cash, do you think there is a downside?
Of course, there is a downside. The downside is psychology disconnect. With cash, you psychically see your money decreasing. But when you use e-money, that terrible experience is gone. But people might be overspending their money without realizing it.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. And next, Abi, as a frequent user, how has it changed your daily life?
Okay, because of its practically, I almost never carry cash. I pay for food, I pay for parking and more using one app.
Oh, yeah, I understand what you mean. Okay, next, Vista. what's your opinion on this topic?
It's definitely easier for me. I use e-wallet to pay for groceries, utilities, and even school fees. Plus, I can track all my expenses in one place.
Oh, yeah. Such a great insight. It seems e-money brings both convenience and challenge. Okay, let's explore the pros and cons in more detail. Let's start with pros. Kayla, from your professional perspective, what are the biggest advantages of e-money?
I think the most obvious one is convenience. Transactions are faster and more efficient. You don't need to carry cash and everything is has recorded, which is great for budgeting, for business, especially for the small one. And it's a game changer because they are accept a digital payments and also boosts their sales.
Yeah, that's a huge benefit. And next, Abi, what's your favorite things about e-money?
Okay, for me, it's simplicity. Whether I'm buying a brochure, paying for subscription, or splitting bill with my friend. Just a few taps on my phone.
Yeah, promotion are definitely a win.
Yes.
And Vista, what do you love most about e-money?
I love how much time it saves. No more queuing at the bank to pay bills or worrying about forgetting to bring milk to the market.
Yeah, time saving is such a big deal. Now, let's move to challenge. Lani, earlier you mentioned security. Can you elaborate on that?
Of course, I think security is a biggest concern. If your account get hacked or fall or victim and voice of phishing, you might lose your money. And that's why it's a crucial thing to use a strong password and two-phase authentication.
Yeah, it's a good advice. So, Abi, have you faced any challenge?
The network being down is also a hassle. Imagine you want to pay, but the app is down. Wow, it's so bad.
Yeah, that does sound frustrating.
That's so frustrating.
And next, Vista, any downside from your perspective?
The main one for me is budgeting. It's easy to overspend when all it takes is a quick tap. That's why I set daily limits on my e-wallet.
Great strategy, Vista. It seems that while e-money is incredibly convenient, it does require mindful usage. And yeah, what a rich discussion today. From our conversation, it's clear that e-money has revolutionized the way we live. It's fast, efficient, and practical. But it also comes with challenges like security risk and the potential to overspend. Thank you so much to our amazing guests, Miss Kayla, Mr. Abi, and Miss Vista for sharing your valuable insight and experience. To our listener, we love to hear your thoughts. How was e-money change your lifestyle? Share your stories with us on the Close the Door social media channels. Until next time, stay safe, stay mindful, and maybe stay cashless. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.